Hello and welcome to more Pokemon Ultra Sun Wonderlocke. Last stream, we did lots of stuff. Hi, Nitra! Welcome to the stream. It's been a while since we've seen you on live. Anyway, last stream we did a lot. We, fought our way through Aether Foundation. Well, also we fought Officer Nanu, so that was our third Kahuna battle. And then Lusamine went goodbye into space and ultra space, and that's we gotta get those flutes, you know? So, and let's go. I guess we're gonna go to Poni Island directly. There's stuff on my screen, so if you excuse me, trying to figure out how to get rid of it. Okay, Poni Island, the purple one. All right. Dramatic entrance, dramatic reveal of Seafolk Village. Poni Island. Almost no one lives on it, but you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go, find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Poni Island also protects the altar where Alola's people worship the legendary Pokémon. Maybe they will know something that might help you.
Gladion, thank you for this. I'm glad that I finally know why you left, and that you were trying to help Mother and Father. But if you just told me that back then...
I'm sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Null and I had to be stronger. But we'll use the strength that we found to protect the Foundation in Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it. Some serious family business.
Sweet, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And, I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited.
Oh, Lily. Hey, nice to see you out on a port riding a shark.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh. Hello,
it is nice to see me on riding a shark. That would be a nice thought, wouldn't it?
That would be
an awesome thought.
That would indeed be pretty interesting.
That'd be cool.
All right, Rhoda.
And once again, I came in at the most random time just to hear her say something random.
That was actually a good time, actually. Hey, Frenzy! I mean, definitely not Frenzy. Welcome to the stream.
Frenzy? Who's Frenzy? Kappa face.
You still have the number 1 next to your name, because you had the top bit cheer recently. Oh wait, this guy. Oh no, this girl. Okay, yeah, because in Sun and Moon it was this weird, random, sailor dude. But, okay, what's her name? Mina?
I almost forgot who she was. What kind of
voice she has? She has,
give her a kind of a hipster voice, because that's kind of vibe that's coming off her.
I don't know what a female hipster sounds like. You can make her sound like a hippie.
Make yourself sound like you're high, but you still got your stuff together.
A functioning drug addict.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Mina. I'm the local captain.
There it is.
Captain Mina? It's nice to meet you then.
So let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial?
Oh, no, that's not why we're here.
Speak for yourself, Lily. I need to finish my island challenge, but...
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. It's true that Sweet is in the middle of her island challenge, but... we're here to meet the Kahuna of this island.
The Kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Maybe you should talk to Hapu?
Oh, so Hapu lives here on Poni Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Sweet. It'll be good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again.
All right, next task. Pokemon Center.
Find Hapu is the next task.
I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center just so... I don't know if you actually have to... I don't think you have to heal in the Pokemon Center. And I think we are all healed. Oh, wrong button.
You know what would be cool but also suck at the same time?
What?
That NPCs will randomly roam in Pokemon.
Like, you'll find them on random routes?
Yeah, like say your mom's at your house normally, but then like sometimes you'll see her like chilling like some other town.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they have ones where, like, at certain points in the day, they'll be in specific places, but yeah, not random roaming. That would get kind of
I mean, that
annoying,
would be
actually.
cool, but yeah, it would be, but it'd be cool at the same time that like you're actually in a world where people actually have like personalities.
Right. True. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of these max revives that I can't use. Can we
Like, you
buy
can
full
easily
restores
sit
yet?
there.
I don't think we can. I would like to buy some. Nope. Let's see. This place has some good TMs. Is there anything I want? Sludge Wave. Can anybody learn? I don't think. I hardly have any special attackers again. Stone Edge, though. I'm gonna see who can learn Stone Edge. Actually,
I can tell you that like two of your mons can learn it in the form of Pangoro and Gyarados.
well, Pupitar
And,
should be.
and
Yeah,
Pupitar.
Pupitar. There we go. There we go.
Remember, this is Nuzlocke. Are you sure you want to trust the mods?
I'm just trying to decide whether I want to... Yeah, I can get rid of... Well, I can get rid of Protect, because I can always teach it back.
Protect. Pupitar has forgotten Protect.
Let's see.
Let
Let me just check what moves these guys have. Well, I can get rid of Rock Slide.
I'm gonna go check on my food real quick.
Okie doke.
I don't think
I don't know if it's worth it.
some people in the chat know that you started streaming yet. And I know that Nitra made a note about it.
Wait, what?
Nitra made a note in a Discord saying maybe enough stream starting soon, and I'm like, I didn't even know that she was starting.
I sent a message.
I know, but I wasn't looking at the message.
Well, I mean, I put an announcement in the Discord, too.
I wasn't looking at the Discord either. I was looking on my phone.
So
And
you
then I
know,
looked up
viewers,
and
this is how you stay up to date by not doing what Strike Hero does. You stay up to date by...
I'm a good role model, huh?
Pay attention to the Discord.
I'm a perfect role model. But for real though, I was trying to look at what time I had to go to work tomorrow.
Ah.
Yeah. They got me going in at like 8:30.
Woohoo!
I know, I'm gonna be there all day and it sucks.
Woohoo!
But you know what doesn't suck? The paycheck that I'm getting.
Well, that's good.
Can't work all day and get nothing out of it, you know what I mean?
Right.
Because if you do, then that's just free work, and nobody likes doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's called volunteering. I'll do
Nobody
my best
likes
to keep
doing
up,
that.
sweet. I'll be fine. I've got Max Repels with me. Sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I didn't even really need to narrate that part. Okay, let's fight some trainers, actually. This is the one...
While you do that, I'm about to go check on my food, because I know Sneaky's cooking.
Okay, have fun.
I will have fun, thank you.
Alright. Ace Trainer Lindsay has a Garbodor. I still wish I had something like Bulldoze that I could have taught to Pupitar. Or Dig. Like, there wasn't a TM for Dig. Maybe it's in the desert. I don't know. Alright, let's try out Stone Edge. Let's see if we can get it to hit. Yeah! Ugh, still not good enough. Weak Armor, though. That means the next hit will hit it harder. Gunk Shot. Oh, dear. Mimi! Thank you for the cheer! Also, thankfully Gunk Shot barely did anything. Alright, let's see. Can we hit another Stone Edge? I think we'll need to in order to take it out. Well, maybe a Crunch would have been enough with the -1 defense. But we do hit 2 in a row. Where's Hero? We hit 2 Stone Edges in a row. And Chloe is at level 50, wants to learn Petal Blizzard. Yay, Mimi, thank you
Yay,
for...
almost half a year.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription renewal, 5 months in a row. I think that's more or less as long as I've been having the option. I already have like 3 attacking grass moves, and there's no reason to have a physical one, so... We'll just chill there. Alright, Toxapex. Well, I want to get out of here, I guess. I guess Doublade is kind of the overall most decent choice. I want to get Pupitar to evolve, though, so we can have a lovely Tyranitar. The stuff of AJ's nightmares. Alright. The only thing I have that can really hit you is Shadow Sneak, though, so yeah, I'm gonna need to Swords Dance it up a bit. Liquidation. Ew. That's a crit. Okay, we're good. So funny, like, swords dancing swords. Swords that swords dance. Alright, Shadow Sneak. Yeah, it's still a 2-hit KO. I was gonna say, you could work on your attack power a little bit, Doublade, but Toxapex has got, like... What was the number? I wrote down the number because someone in the PGBL had it. Let me find this real quick. Its base defense is, like, crazy. Okay, so week 9, I think it was after this. Week 10, I think it was week 11? Oh yeah, base 152 defense and base 142 special defense. And with at least, like, functioning attack stats, it's like Shuckle, but better offensively. Sky Uppercut. I don't really need it. I mean, it's kind of a cool gimmick that it has, but Brick Break is more accurate, so I don't think it's worth switching. Alright, does Lily keep our Pokemon healed? No. You don't either, right? Yeah, I have to fight all the trainers in the area. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to heal Pupitar, because it got a little bit beat up.
Yeah.
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 So Mimi renewed her subscription, so it's 5 months.
It's only been 5 months already.
Yeah, I know, it's surprising.
Ooh.
Time has gone by so fast. Also, guys, just a little heads up right off the bat. I was going to mention this at the end, probably. I mentioned how I'm probably going to stream tomorrow. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to stream Thursday or Friday, because Thursday is my birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Well, thankfully, I do not have to get you a birthday present.
Yes, Sirakahiro already got me something. And we'll find out about that. Oh, Solar Beam. You're actually using Solar Beam? I guess that's the TM he got. We'll find out about that after this series. Thank you, Mimi.
That did a lot more than I thought it would.
It actually kind of did.
It did a lot more than I thought it would.
It actually kind of did. Frenzy, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but let's have you guys do the math. I was born in 1990. That's actually a pretty easy one to figure out.
You should give him, like, a good math question. Like some teachers do, like when you're in freaking elementary school and you ask your teacher, how old are you? Then they give you, like,
right.
the small...
I should be like, I'll give you a hint. Like, if you take the year I was born and add my age, you'll get this year.
I'm talking about like, all right, so you take 100 divided by 17, and then you add 28, and then it's like, hold up, where's all these exponents coming from?
Right, you get 100 divided by 17, add 20,
And it's like, wait a
and
minute.
take the cube root.
It's like, why are you doing this to us? We're just 8.
I know people have told me like for the past like 5 years that I look younger than I am, which is interesting because when I was like between 15 and 20, people would tell me that I looked like 18 to 25 or something like that. So in other words, I always looked older to people than I was. And then since being in my 20s, everybody's like, "Oh, you look younger than that." Like if I'm in my mid to late 20s, it's like, "Oh, you look like you're in your early 20s." Like, cool. If I could just so basically I've looked the same age from when I was younger than that age to when I'm older than that age. So if I just keep looking like that for the rest of my life, I'll be in good shape.
I remember somebody got in trouble with one of their friends because they told them that they look younger than what they are. I'm just sitting there like, isn't that a compliment? And he's like, yeah.
Once you get past a certain age, it definitely is. But like, yeah, I'm like the same age as Shady Penguin, I think. He might be a year younger than me. I'm like the same age as Shady Penguin, Peanut Butter Gamer, Space Hamster, Mr. Talent.
Wait, who are the other people? Hold up, I'm getting confused.
I'm like within a year of all of those YouTubers.
Speaking of peanut butter, I would love some right now, but I can't have any because my food is cooking.
Yeah. There's peanut butter in my pantry.
I love peanut butter.
I think it's my dad's though, and he's getting sick, so I don't really want to have it right now.
Well, you know who to blame if you got sick.
No, I know. For sure. Alright. Oh, there's a
Freaking
brawler
your dad
here.
comes to check up on you, and you're like, you did this to me. I've always wanted to like shiny hunt for a brawler, but it's like I don't want to run around the entire region looking for freaking coconut spots.
Yeah, and they don't, or do they SOS or no?
They do, I think. I don't remember. You can't like run away and check again because like they're still the same.
It's the same
brawler.
one. You can't run away.
Yeah, like I think they can, but I don't think they can SOS. If they do, then I don't remember.
Yeah.
Because it's not really one of those mons that I would like fight for a million years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. This thing, +4 defense now.
That moment.
Oh look, he's calling for help. So now we know.
Well, I guess it can.
I knew there was a reason I used Sacred Sword instead of Iron Head. It's so I could find out. It's so I could find... Actually, also because Sacred Sword bypasses Iron Defense, but...
Hey friends, you wanna know something wild? I know a guy in their freaking 40s that still plays Pokemon. He has a daughter and everything.
Well, you know, depending on how old someone was when Pokemon first came out, like if they were already a teenager, they could be 40 now.
Yeah. My dad said he played it, and he stopped playing it when he got busy with life, and I'm like, you suck. And I looked at him, and when he asked me why I said he sucked, I'm like, I know someone who's like way busier than you are, or than you were back then, and she plays the hell out of Pokemon. And you know what he said? He was like, well, I'll be.
Those are the exact words? Well, I'll be.
Well, he said another word, but I don't want to say it.
Was it like something that Fwad might yell during the stream?
It's something that AJ yells all the time randomly when you're just sitting there trying to chill. I bet a lot of you guys know which one I'm talking about.
Is it one of the words you can't say on television?
It's one of the words you yell at me for saying here.
That's crazy.
I-
Actually, last stream I was just yelling at you for just saying yes. So it's all relative.
No, I mean like really yell at me, like like I was just trying to drive you crazy.
Oh, you did. Don't worry about that. Let's send out Marowak. I just don't get to send out Marowak that often. Oh wait. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot I was selecting both moves. I just used to spamming A. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to smack one of these things with my tail. I don't know, Frenzy, I think it depends. I mean, also, because you think people get older and then they have kids and they share Pokemon with their kids, or like the fact that, like I shared Pokemon with Sprout, even though he didn't stay as intensely into it as I did at that age, but it's one of those things, like, you get older, you can share it with, you know, the next generation. And it lives forever.
Yeah, Final Fantasy is really common for like older people to be playing it. Like my old manager, he played the hell out of Final Fantasy, and he was like 48.
Uh-huh.
And like he was actually still a pretty cool dude. Like 48 wasn't really his exact age, but he was up there somewhere. Somewhere he was up there.
I don't know, I mean, when you think about, oh, this is cool. When you think about people who play Pokemon competitively, I mean, there's a lot of younger ones, but when you think about their age, like, some of them are old enough to have been around since, the first generation still, which would put them in their 20s and 30s.
Yeah. Like, I can guarantee you I'm not going to stop playing Pokemon for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only way I can see Banana playing Pokemon, stop playing Pokemon, is when, like, she has no more time for it, or if she feels like she no longer wishes to play it.
I mean, I'll still, and the thing is, I'll most likely still play them when they come out. It's just like a matter of whether I can stream them or do YouTube stuff with them. I will more than likely always, at least, even if it's just playing through the story, which is basically how I used to enjoy Pokemon for years before discovering YouTube and competitive stuff. Ice Fang, really? Whee! Alright, let's get out of here right now. I'll tell you something.
You didn't know that ace trainers were generally a bit harder than the average trainer?
It's not that, I just didn't think about... What? What? How'd you predict?
Predicted!
Good thing it didn't... Good thing it did nothing, but holy jeez.
Get predicted!
That was nuts. Not only... Well, you know, that's... I wonder if ace trainers, like, I know their AI is better too, but... Like,
Yeah,
you know,
it's definitely better.
In Gen 1, the trainer AI chose its move after you chose your move. So, like, they could always predict you. Like, and that's why in Gen 1, they could use... If the trainer used an item, they would use it after you go. I think depending on the speed calculation or something like that. But, like, they could use an item after you go, which is annoying also.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I check your ability, by the way? It is chlorophyll. Okay, just so I know.
It would be grand if you had the other ability.
Yeah. I knew it was a little bit risky. Actually, I'm kind of surprised I outsped. I knew it was a little bit risky because that thing could have Ice Fang as well, but I knew it was frail enough that I could one-shot it. Ooh, Flare Blitz. I don't know, though. It's so risky. I don't really need...
If this wasn't one of those runs, you quite easily put it on them.
Yeah, but I mean, I guess I could get rid of Headbutt. I don't exactly need Headbutt, so I could just have it as
yeah,
a...
you could use it as like a situational thing.
Yeah, either a nuke or, like, I could give it the Firium Z.
That works.
I would switch in. What can Ampharos have?
Naturally.
Well,
It
like
naturally only learns like electric type moves.
But does
and,
this
like,
Ace
that
Trainer
one power
like
gem.
give them TM and tutor moves? Cause like does Bramble get the Fang moves by level up or?
I mean, Ampharos learns power gem by level up, but I don't remember what level gets it.
Oh yeah, that's true. I was totally worried about Pupitar, and then I didn't think about. Also, I know Ampharos is slow, but how am I faster than? Oh, that did a lot. Actually, I out leveled.
You're like 10 levels.
Yeah, I know. I out leveled it by a decent amount, but still, I don't know. I just thought that Marowak's base speed was a lot slower, but Ampharos is pretty slow too.
Yeah, I mean, you are like 10 levels higher than it.
But I don't know how, because I thought that I didn't outlevel the Sharpedo by as much with Chloe, but she outsped still.
Yeah, but you also gotta know that, like, your Pokemon actually has EVs, while theirs don't.
That is true. Well, I think some of the harder trainers, don't they give them EVs to some, or they have higher IVs, I think, some of the harder trainers in the game.
Yeah, some of the harder ones have IVs.
Like Red in Heart Gold Soul Silver. Oh wait, this is a first encounter. No way I'm staying in on this though. Red and Heart Gold and Soul Silver, I think his whole team has perfect IVs.
I think if Pikachu was like the only one with any EVs, because like that thing did a lot of damage, regardless to what it was.
Yeah, I mean it kind of had to have, some EVs probably since it's unevolved. And it has the Light Ball, which makes it hit pretty hard.
Yeah, like once it hit me, I'm like, okay, this thing actually has EVs.
Alright, I'm gonna... maybe I shouldn't Ice Fang. I don't know. Because Aqua Tail's not very effective, but it's boosted by the Rain and Stab. I could thrive.
Let me stab you with my Aqua Tail.
What?
Let me go ahead and stab you with my Aqua Tail real quick.
Yeah.
Freaking.
Well, let's try an Ultra Ball first, see if I have to try to smack it. Or a Net Ball. I'll try a Net Ball. As a higher chance than an Ultra
Smack
Ball.
with your tail. Smack it with your tail real quick. Freaking. Whoosh.
I'm pretty sure Ice Fang will do less, though.
It's a Pelipper.
I'm just trying to not take any chances. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't necessarily need that encounter.
Yeah, but you might get something cool that you want on your team if something falls.
Yep. I might get something that I can use for Ultra Necrozma.
Oh, you're gonna get jacked up.
I could just be completely cheap and use that Raggenrola.
You could.
Just spam him until he runs out of every move.
But then you lose a lot of money.
Yeah, well, so it would be a trade-off, so it wouldn't be totally broken. I'd have to lose a lot of items. At least until he gets rid of his, you know, most dangerous moves. Alright, let's go to the Wonder Trade menu. Get your Wonder Trades out, ladies and gentlemen. What happened?
I'm still wondering what people are like wondering once you get your Pelipper. They're like, what's a SweetBanana G?
Yeah, what was that YouTube nickname that we got in an earlier episode?
Like, that's a good question. It's like, literally anybody that doesn't know who you are be like, what's this? What kind of nickname is this? It's like, you could just look it up on Google and then probably find out who she is. I could Wonder Trade, but it's like, too much work.
Well.
Womp.
Welp.
Womp.
Womp.
Oh.
Wonder Trade.
I need to pop my big toe.
Have fun.
Thank you. Look at that trash pelican. Look at that dumb Pelipper.
Just chilling.
Doesn't even have any attacking moves. Look at that.
Alright then, let's go ahead. Got my message written. Let's see. In the banana count.
Have you ever Wonder Traded and not get anybody?
In Gen 7, I don't think so. In Gen 6 all the time. Ooh, we've got Zelda from Oklahoma.
Zelda, huh? I'm actually looking for you right now in Breath of the Wild. Please show up.
Ooh, a Hawlucha. I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten one of those yet, but I will double check just in case. Actually, I might have. Like, I'm going back and forth. I feel like it's one of those where I might have gotten one. I don't think I wrote down its name. No, Hawlucha's data will be added to the Pokédex. It's new. Neat.
But the question is it level 1?
I don't know. We'll find out. It overwhelms opponents with quick moves, but sometimes it showboats for too long when it's using a special move and gets itself into a pinch. Show off.
That sounds fun.
Alright, let's see.
That's what you get.
It's level 15.
That's a random Hawlucha. And it's bold too, how rude.
Defensive Hawlucha set.
No, that's actually so rude. They gave you a freaking minus attack Hawlucha.
That's like a Pimp Knight set.
He would do something like that, wouldn't he?
Yep. Bold Hawlucha.
Freaking bad nature sweep.
Yep. Okay. Where were we? Do I need to heal anybody? No, we're pretty good. Okay. Let me go ahead and put up. Where is it?
I remember when I performed a sweep with just a random Scolipede. It had like no IVs, EVs, or anything like that. And like what I did, well, like, this is like back when Scolipede was actually broken with Baton Pass, SD, Iron Defense, and yeah. So it's like all I did was set up on the guy, and he was just like, well. And that was pretty much it. I set up on him and then I slept him with a Scolipede.
Nice.
Scolipede is actually still kind of busted in my opinion.
Yeah, it is. If you're not prepared for it, if you don't have the right Pokemon to counter it, it's definitely an annoyance.
It's like it's really hard to take out a Pokemon you have no checks to.
Right.
It's like, oh, you have a Scolipede. Well, how do I deal with this? Well, I guess I lose then because he just killed the only Pokemon that could take you out.
Right.
Like, oof.
Oof.
It's weird how a chef has a bunch of eggs as a Pokemon.
You know?
It's like he wants to cook them.
Yeah, probably.
I just realized that he's a freaking chef and he sends out a freaking egg.
I know. I didn't think about it until you said it, but you're right. You're absolutely right. Oh no, I'm worried,
sir. Why are their heads cracked up?
Well, he tried to cook them. It didn't go so well.
It's more like he didn't think that there was an actual Pokemon. He just thought they were just some random eggs. I see what Game Freak did here.
Oh, it has leftovers too.
Actually, I didn't know that because I usually just one-shot it. I actually didn't know that some of these tournaments held items.
That makes sense though for the chef. So the chef has So wait, the chef has food whose held item is food.
And then he has a random Rabombi.
And he has a Rabombi that's not food.
I can understand though, because like I think that's showing that sometimes bugs like to annoy the hell out of chefs when they're cooking. Because you know how like they like to fly around trying to get into it.
Yeah, or it helps to get honey or something.
True. But then again, why isn't it a combi? Because
I guess
you know
because you don't get them in a Lolo?
You're right. But you can always wonder trade.
True.
You can always wonder trade. Be like, hey, let me get rid of Bombi real quick. And the game be like, alright, cool, I got you. And he's like, hey. And then the game's like, hey.
Hey. Alright, time for Hapu to appear. Again.
That big horse. It's a big horse.
It's good to see you again too, Mudsdale. You look to be in fine form.
I thought you tripped over your words.
I did, but I caught myself. I didn't. It's like when you trip but you don't fall and you recover. It's like that's what happened right there.
Wow, Pokemon trainers really do amaze me. It seems like a hard path to walk, and even so, you don't let yourself be held back by the fear of seeing your Pokemon friends get hurt. You just keep striving forward. Don't start this again!
I'm just waiting for. I just know what's gonna happen the next time I speak.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I swear.
All right, good. Because otherwise, I will hang up the call on you.
I know you would.
And then I'll just have a 5-minute timeout. Anyway.
I'll be sitting here crying.
Oh, been a while, sweet. And you brought Lily along too? Yes, it's good to see you, Hapu. You look different, like you're ready to go all out on something now. In something now, rather. Thank you, Hapu. I finally discovered what I need to do. So this is my Z-powered form. Oh, then you do your best, Lily. No one could call you Lily-livered. Ha! Ha! Hapu, the pun master. So, Hapu, do you know where we can find the kahuna?
The kahuna? Don't have one here on Pony.
What? Now what do we do, sweet?
Well, do not be distressed. I wouldn't say that I know nothing of this. All right, let us proceed to the ruins. You stick with me, you two.
Nee.
You never noticed the one with the yoke in its head? It doesn't have a face, the one in the back, either.
Yeah, because its freaking face is broken.
Wait, who's that? That lady behind the window there, kind of creepy.
Just, I hear you.
Eek!
I'm sorry, I don't think we've been introduced.
Ho ho ho, I'm Hapu's old gran. Are you two friends with my girl? Sure. Ho ho ho, she has friends now. Or so she has friends now. Traveling around the islands, making new friends. You kids are luckier than you know. Machamp thinks so too, I guess. If you want to head for the Pony Island ruins, how about a bit of help from this old gran? Here, hand over your rod pager for a moment. She's gonna make it so Machamp can carry us around with his 20 knuckles. That is the weirdest ride animation ever. Machamp has like these gloves, so he doesn't damage you. You'll need to move some big obstacles to make it down the path that you two hope to travel. I wish you both a brilliant future. My Hapu was heading for the Ruins of Hope, wasn't she? Go after her. First, you'll come to Pony Breaker Coast. You'll know it by the soil. It's black as pitch. Go through there and you'll find the ruins.
Thank you very much, ma'am. You have been a great help.
Alrighty.
The Ruins of Hope. That's where the Guardian of Pony Island will be. That's where Tapu Fini lives. Let's go.
Alright. So yeah, with execute, there's always been, like, I'd imagine they are technically seeds because, well, first they grow into a tree, and also because of the thing that they're based off of, and the fact that they're grass type. But then there's some confusion in some of the Pokedex entries because they still refer to them as eggs in some cases. I forget if there's something else we can get here. Well, I know there are more stickers.
I mean, it's also in the name. Execute.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're obviously meant to look like eggs, for sure. But, like, there's a thing that they're based off of, and it's some, it's like some yokai thing that's like a tree with faces, and then the faces fall off.
Mm-hmm.
Persula. Is it like a cross between Persian and Corsola? Or Esper and Corsola? Persula. Alright. I think I must not have been here. There was an item somewhere. Well, another sticker. There's so many stickers. Oh, there's that item. I think we have to go around that way. There's also an item down on this south side here, I think. Yeah, there it is.
I usually get stuck around like 80 stickers whenever I'm looking around for them. I can never find them all.
Yeah, I never found them all in Ultramoon, but I tried to find all of them that I could find as I went along.
I know, like, some of them, they tried to be, like, really sneaky about it. And it's like, please, why are you doing this to my mind? Like, I can't look behind this.
Okay,
It's
so...
impossible for me to look behind this wall. So mean. If only that was a dust stone.
Oh, yeah.
But it was a shiny stone instead. You're welcome.
Yep. Seeds form from ovules. So, yeah, so I guess seeds and eggs are related in that regard. So, that does make sense. Oh, where do we have to go to get this? I want to go to that